Imagine why, a Kerja. Fáilte go Strand Hill, Arish. How he's doing. Damien come up with a great idea to come back to Strand Hill. It was a great idea, right enough. It's a great wee pitch here in the golf course. We went into the bar and we did all our social media and we made an admin on the Facebook page, because there's an awful lot of trolls and horrible things going on to all the posts I'm putting up, and I think that's really positive, because whenever you're attracting the attention of a rogue state that's paying people to do that, that's some kind of effect, and it's doing us no harm, because I can't get over this. I know what I told you it was. Views were yesterday, but it's almost 80,000 now, and I think that those views have doubled in about 3 days. It's like 15,000 views a day. I don't know, but we were looking into it, Damien and me, last night, and you know, if we can keep getting followers, we could actually get money from Facebook. Don't ask me how it works. On every penny of that now, it would go into the fund. You know, I wouldn't want it, but it'd go into the fund. I don't know what kind of money it could make. I don't know anything about it, but I know is, if we like and follow and share, especially follow, if everyone can follow that sees any of the videos, it won't cost you anything, and you won't be getting notifications or like, I haven't got a team of people cold calling, you know, behind me. So just follow, and geez, if we could get them up, I didn't realise that, if we can get the number of followers up, and I don't know what kind of money would be involved, every penny will go to whatever causes are in Palestine. So we didn't leave too early yesterday morning, and we left about 1 o'clock actually, with Ansel and Laura being here, and we had a nice breakfast. And I didn't bump into him. I was walking away happily, and Eamon from Bundoran, who gave me the t-shirt, do you mind? Eamon stopped along the way, and he said, there's a coffee sitting for you at the filling station down the road. Call in and get it. And I called in and got it, and had a sandwich, and I was sitting down eating it whenever Eamon arrived with Donna, his wife, and the wee grandchild, and we had a great conversation. And if you see this, Lee, their son had a terrible accident on the roads 14 weeks ago. You never know what's going on in people's lives, and he's the father of the wee grandchild, and he's so lucky to be alive. Came off the motorbike. Lee, if you see this, I'm a lifelong beggar, and touch wood, I've never had an accident, but a lot of people have. You're in good company, and you know, I've had a life-changing health experience. My heart stopped, and I was resuscitated outside like you were, and it's a miracle. And I think you'll realise that every single day you get from now on is precious, and you will enjoy your life much more. I know you're going through pain now, but you look back and said, you know what, that was the best thing ever happened to me, because you'll appreciate everything in your life going forward, like. And I wish you a speedy recovery. And geez, we were sitting, Eamon and Donna, it was a great time. He gave me a big donation, and thanks, Eamon, for everything you've done for me. And Damien was there, came then, and we were about to leave, and I heard this voice shouting over, and who was it? Only Helen, the woman who owned the B&B, the Abbey B&B in Derry. What's the odds of that, like? Eamon and Helen and Seamus, and she was coming over, and a big hug. I can't believe it, the number of coincidences that are happening, and there's such positive things. Like, if I left there earlier, if I'd left Sligo earlier, wouldn't have seen hell. If Eamon hadn't have said there's a coffee there for you, wouldn't have happened. If I had decided I'll keep going, I want to cover ground, wouldn't have happened. All them things. Of all the places, Helen was there and it was lovely. So I don't know. So hope you have a great time at the hen night. You certainly were having a great time on the bus and whenever I saw you, Helen. But have a brilliant time. And then I met a person from Belgium, stopped to me, and she was quite impressed with what we're doing, and we had a great conversation, and she got her photograph took and all. It was lovely to meet you, Chris. And then when we got back here, we got all our social media things all tidied up, and we met Aidan, he was here. And when we went to the bar for our second pint, they were paid for. Aidan bought me and Damien 2 pints, so it's just brilliant, you know what I'm saying? Like, and thanks to everybody. I said to Eamon's the first man to know, but sure, I might as well tell you, I've decided I'm not going to Galway. So what would you be doing in Galway? Well, I might get there eventually. I'm heading for Westport instead, and we're gonna climb Croagh-Patrick. I mean, and I'm inviting anybody in the country, anybody at all, to bring a Palestinian flag in your cafes and everything. We're getting loads of hate. Do you know the wee posts with the Palestinian flags blowing in the wind? I've done a couple of them, or the one with the tent and the Palestinian flag, and I said there's a little bit of Palestine for the night. They're getting thousands and thousands and thousands of views. The flag blowing in the wind is a powerful symbol. So, and I'll do it on my own. I have done Croagh-Patrick I don't know how many times, and I've done it in my bare feet up and down, but I'm up for doing it in my bare feet again. That's saying, if you go up Croagh-Patrick, fair play to you. If you go up Croagh-Patrick in your bare feet, if you go up Croagh-Patrick once in your bare feet, fair play to you. If you do it twice in your bare feet, you're a head case, and that is true. I was such pain coming back down again. Frig that. So I'm going to do Croagh-Patrick. Anybody who feels they can come, let's do it. And Eamon said he's coming. I think he's a friend coming. So and Damien's coming. So that's a crowd. There's 4 of us. Any of you want to go. So I think it's going to, what day is this? Saturday. I'm going to do as much walking today as I can. I'm going to do as much on Sunday. And I think it's going to be Tuesday. Well, we'll say it's Tuesday because I need a day of rest on Monday. And so I'm going to take a day off in Westport. And on Tuesday, let's say 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock on Tuesday. We'll start and we'll go up Croagh-Patrick. Would that be class? Imagine the pictures. I hope they get a good day, but sure, if I don't. So that's it. I better get my tent down and hit the road. I'll see you along the road. Maybe see you on Palestine. Agus alle aan zijn amach. Agus stop the game. Shalom.